M. Night Shyamalan. Hey everyone, I just want to pop in and let you know this is going to be the last horror related video on my main channel. I have a second channel called Deadgrl Spooky Star. I will leave it linked down below. It will be everything that is horror related, spooky, scary, skeleton related, anything that I find deemed to be on my spooky channel. So I hope that you guys check it out and enjoy my last DVD haul on this channel. I don't know if I like the lighting in this video, but it's daylight. I got a new curtain. I don't know what is up, Spooky Fam? Today is installment number 5 to my horror DVD collection. I have another 10 movies to show you guys. This haul, I don't really know what to call it because the variety of movies here is just so, I mean, it's not unique, it's all horror, but I mean, it's good. So let's just get right into the collection. All of these movies happen to be from a pawn shop. Each of these movies were $1.50, so I kind of splurged a little bit. First up is The Blair Witch Project. When this movie first came out, I was probably about 99, I think. Yeah, 99. So I would have been 6. I was 6 years old. I distinctly remember my cousins going to see this movie and my mom having to babysit my other cousin and the sky opening up and turning like black and storming as soon as they left. And ever since then, like I've seen the movie since then, but that is what I associate. I associate bad weather with the Blair Witch Project. And we had really bad storms last night, so I was tripping. Next is one that is a horror comedy, but I only picked it up because of the guarantee of a second movie. I'm 99.9% sure that it's getting made. Zombieland. I haven't seen this in so long. I love Jesse Eisenberg, and obviously I love Woody Harrelson. He is a great actor. Natural Born Killers is one of the most memorable movies of all time. So I like this movie. I enjoy all of the like comedy elements and the horror elements. It's a really, really, really top-notch movie. Next is a vampire movie. It is Let Me In. This is a remake of Let the Right One In, which is a phenomenal movie. If you guys want to watch both of these movies, I suggest watching Let the Right One In first. It is way more, that's how you feel when you watch it. This one, it was good, but because it was Chloe Grace Moretz, I really couldn't take it as seriously as I wanted to. It's still a great movie though. Next is one that I actually haven't seen and I'm really excited about. I love Ginger Snaps Part 1, but every time I go and search for Part 2, I cannot find it anywhere. I don't have Amazon Prime Video, I don't have any of that fun stuff. I just have Netflix, and Canadian Netflix sucks for having a range of horror movies, like good horror movies. So, Ginger Snaps 2 I am adding to my list here. Up next we have Cabin in the Woods, another classic. This is one of the most perfect movies ever made because you think you're going in to watch like this cheesy slasher film, maybe if that, but you end up leaving and this experience, you've seen all of these monsters and just blood and murder and unsuspecting deaths and just so much awesome. And the cast is great. Chris Hemsworth, what's his face from Grey's Anatomy, Jackson Avery, I saw like Jesse Williams, I believe his name is. And one of the greatest lines to ever come out of a horror movie when I believe it's the girl and she goes, "Puppeteers, they're puppeteers," and he goes, the stoner guy goes, "Pop-Tarts?" That is so just clever, and like things like that make it such a good horror movie. And if you guys have seen Funny Games, in the beginning it's it begins, there's a family in the car and it just Funny Games pops up on the screen, like rock music plays, and like that's kind of how this opens. And
liberate my cabinets. Are you even listening to me?
I think it's such an amazing nod to that movie. So if you guys have not seen Cabin in the Woods, which I don't know why you haven't seen it, it's a great movie. It's not even that scary. So, I mean, watch it. It's a great film. Next is a movie that I haven't seen since I was probably about 12 or 13. It is Pulse. And I actually don't remember the entire premise of this movie. I just remember being scared shitless by it. So I'm very excited to watch it again. I See Dead People, The Sixth Sense, you know, we had to add that one in. I love M. Night Shyamalan, and I think he's a great director, except for The Village. I think that was a terrible movie. And The Happening. That's M. Night Shyamalan too. Bad casting in that movie. I think that's M. Night Shyamalan. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I just like saying llama over and over again, okay? It gives me an excuse. Anyways, this movie, I've actually never seen it. But I've only never seen it because it's been ruined for me by like every YouTube video ever. So I'm gonna do the pleasure. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. Oh, the urge is there. Okay, this one I haven't seen either. This is House on Haunted Hill. I always get this confused with The Haunting, I believe it's called. The one with Liam Neeson and where they have the guy that lives in the wall. He's a ghost and he like comes in and terrorizes everybody. Catherine Zeta-Jones is in it. That's the one I'm thinking of whenever I think of this movie. So that's probably why I've never seen it, because I thought I had already seen it. So this one I know was a remake, I'm pretty sure, of a black and white film from back in the day. So I will give this a watch and maybe I will let you guys know my thoughts in a vlog. So here I thought I was buying Saw 4 because I have 2 and 3, but I bought Saw 5 instead on accident. This is 5, right? Like V is 5. And last but not least, if you guys have seen my previous videos, my DVD hauls, you would have seen that I finally added Kill Bill Volume 2. Now I have Kill Bill Volume 1. So we have 1 and 2, and I have a bunch of other Quentin Tarantino movies, and my heart is so full. Like I mentioned in my last video, I am a huge Quentin Tarantino stan, so I'm very excited to watch these in succession. So that is going to be it for this video. Let me know which one of these movies you like, which one you've seen, which one you haven't seen. Maybe let me know some suggestions for things I should watch in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to do all the fun things like subscribe and, you know, the bell. Never know, might work. So I will see you guys in my next video. Sayonara, suckers.